I wrote a live dress. I started writing a live dress in a playwriting class, and the assignment was to write a 10-minute play inspired by a newspaper article. I had come across this New York Times theater review from 1923, and the review was reviewing this play, God of Vengeance. That it's a Yiddish play, and it was being performed in English on Broadway. And the first line of the review was something like, "No one cares what sewer rats do as long as they stay down in the sewer while they do it." And the play, it contains a lesbian relationship. I guess it was the first lesbian kiss on stage. And then the production was shut down, and the whole cast was arrested and tried for obscenity charges. But I was really captivated by that line about the sewer rats, and I didn't know, were they being called sewer rats because they were Jews or because the play contained a lesbian relationship? I didn't know what the situation was, and so I wrote the play to kind of try and understand the world of those sewer rats and what was going on for them, and how they were assimilating into Americanness, and trying to understand at what point that became criminal, and they were being arrested and tried on obscenity charges. After I wrote the 10-minute version of that play, that now it's a full-length play, my playwriting teacher at the time at Wesleyan University, Katrine Fiu, she asked me to read the Dybbuk, this play by S. Ansky, and I did. And then I really wanted to be in dialogue with that piece, the way that he wrote, and actually I've started to find the way that a lot of these Yiddish theater playwrights were writing felt very male to me. It's like a very male world, and in that play I know he was trying to write a lead part for a woman actress, and actually she ends up being inhabited by a man. So it's not even her voice, her body is literally taken over by a man, and that was his attempt to write a role for a lead actress. So, you know, I wanted to talk back to that piece and use those ideas and reclaim them in my own way. A live dress, it's the only full-length play I've written, and I would like to write more. I think it's not the first play that I've written about Jews, because that's sort of ideas and pieces of cultural mythology that have been in my life for a long time, and I have a lot of other pieces about that. I have I think a lot of other pieces that in some way interrogate queerness in terms of identity or relationships. In the fall, I'm going to study playwriting at Yale School of Drama, and I'm really excited about that. I didn't study theater as an undergrad and have sort of always done theater and playwriting as an extracurricular activity, so it feels really exciting and indulgent, actually, to go study that as my main thing. And also, I mean, a community of artists that I'm really excited about, which is why I chose that school. Someone who's inspiring me a lot right now is my grandmother, who's a visual artist. She's a painter, and one of the people that I connect with creatively the most in my life, and has been an artist that I've been connected to my whole life, right? So a constant person with which to bring back creative ideas. And I just spent a month getting to spend a lot of time with her where she lives in Oregon, and got to talk a lot about different ideas that were percolating for her, and all of them always resonate with me. It's a really exciting connection to have built for years and years and years. I think theater that breaks the rules structurally is what's most exciting to me. If formally, plays and artists that change up form and structure, reimagine form and structure, so audiences have to think and participate and engage differently. I think that that's what's actually moving us forward in terms of American theater. That's what's really radical.